Yo, King, what's up, man? Yon King? I
What's
need
up,
some help.
dude?
Um, do you think you can spare me a few pistol bullets? There was a horde of nakeds with shotguns, and they almost killed me. They got me down to 1 HP, but I ended up killing half of them and ran away. But yeah, they came out of nowhere, and they hurt me pretty bad. I got my health back up, but I just need some ammo, just so I can get back and defend myself, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like an entire horde of nakeds with not double barrels, but the one before that. Yeah, they all came and they just holy shit, they were killing me. But I made it out barely. It was crazy. Lou. Thank you, boss. Yeah, no, there were so many of them. I killed like half of them, but they were all
Yeah.
by my base. I have no idea why they came. I'm not sure if do you know if Vincent is still on SMG?
Yeah, I think that's the whole deal. If it's a whole mob of them, I think it is. I think he's in the bottom left of X19.
Oh, you think so? That's really?
Yeah,
It was crazy.
I'll show you if you
Oh
want to see.
shit.
What?
Yeah, I'll show you where that base is, supposedly.
Were they based close to you?
Yeah, they were actually trying to raid a base over here too. But some kid, I tuned into his stream, some person ran up to him with like full metal heavy plate armor and AK and like 300 high qual and a bunch of explosives and stuff, and they went up and gave it to him. So now I think he has a bunch of stuff. Now I'm worried about getting raided by him. Or coming up on it.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. No, his whole goon squad just ganged up on me, but I thankfully got away, just literally by 1 HP.
Yeah, dude, be careful that we're coming up on it now. They're shooting ahead. It's probably it. Like, it's up here. X19, bottom left. It's that wood one with the protruding roof coming out right in front of us.
That's their base. They have a water pipe to our left.
Yo, yo, yo. Burma, Burma. Take this, take this. Burma, take this. Pick me up if you can. But be holding, be holding.
How did I miss? Dude, what am I doing?
Hey man, I'm naked, I'm naked.
No! Hey, I didn't get your water pipe. He's lo-
What a beast.
Let me get the fuck out of here. I'm hurt.
What a beast, dude. Oh, I can't believe I whiffed that shot. I just saw him and I was like, man, I need to get a little closer. I have the water pipe. I should have just shot him with a crossy. I kind of want to turn in this. Just grab it now. Yeah, I mean, I'll come back this way. It's an SMG. Yeah, I'm gonna go turn in the scrap in my base. I'll come back over this way after.
Yep. Do you want to go back there, or you want to just steer clear of there? Because that got pretty intense pretty
Dude,
quick.
I want to go back. With water pipe and crossy, I'm happy to go back.
Okay. If you can, sorry, but just bring out more pistol ammo if you want me to
Yeah, no
cover
problem.
you with that. I'm out again. I only have 1 bullet left. And maybe a little bit of food and bandages, just like 1 pumpkin or something.
Yeah.
Here, you can take one of the water pipes I got.
You're hopping
So
in.
in case we die, I don't give it back to them.
If you only have Revy,
Yeah, what a fine establishment you got here.
yeah, thank you. I would use water pipe and Revy, dude. No.
Nah, here, you can just take it. I don't want to run both.
Fair enough. Alright, you can come up here. There's about to be a turret though, so just steer clear. Here, I'll do that. I'll do it.
Yeah, alright.
Get some more cloth in a minute. Okay. Need anything else?
No, I'm good. I'm good. There's a rage aimbotter on his base.
Oh, no way. Are you watching the stream?
Yeah, right now I am. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's my.
See, that's why I need that window right there. Where is he? I need better shooting for. I need a better shooting for. I need to just section all this off and just make it one big tower in the middle, all sloping towards it. Make a bed right there, have a locker, and just be able to.
Yeah, so I was asking if you had Molly, because so many of those small, tiny, like, wooden houses are all sprouting up next to me, and I was like, what the hell? Like, when I get so many new neighbors, you know? And, they just seem like, so I was like, alright, well, let me try and get rid of them.
Okay. If you don't mind. Yo.
Hello, hello. The man himself. Mr. Green Streamer. Everything good? Hello?
Sorry.
You freezing up right now?
Sorry. No,
Very good.
I just had to, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
How many viewers we got?
We're sitting at
Racking in the
a
thousands yet?
No, we're sitting at a smacking 5. Here, hop out. It's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna let us see up 2 at a time. I messed up the placement of this wall. Sorry, I keep forgetting to push to talk for Discord, but I messed up the
You're all good.
placement of this wall. So yeah, I think one of us at a time can get out. Maybe.
Oh, I see. Yeah. We could always burn down the wall if you need to.
Oh yeah, good point. Was it 4 malls?
But I'm not too sure. Yeah, probably something like that.
I just figure this is great PvP right now. It just gives me an excuse to push all the progression I was going to plan on doing right now till tomorrow, because I don't think I'm going to play the Monday server I typically play.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Fighting nighttime against water pipe isn't the best idea, but
Oh,
you know it's
dude,
alright. We.
This is bread and butter, my friend.
No. I mean, maybe if I had like a flashlight, but this is gonna be a little bit nightmarish if they
That's so funny, man. I think the exact opposite. I think flashlights are a dead giveaway. Like I'm so
Well,
adamantly against them.
No, it is, but the thing is that we have better gear, so it's better for us to be able to see rather than having to bump into each other, like bump into them, like close range. Because then they one-shot us with the water pipe. Like we have the range advantage. We have range, so it's best that we utilize it and that we can see them.
That's a good
But-
point. Yeah, if you're rocking
but-
like Revy or something like that. Although I don't know, in my mind, I feel like Revy's good for up close, almost as
Yeah,
good
it
as
is.
a water pipe.
It
Because
is,
you
but-
can just unleash.
But you know, someone can point blank me with water pipe, and then I just die.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, very true. Okay, I don't really know how to play this now. He's walking around with naked himself. So if we could just somehow, I can't imagine
wait.
that.
Oh, you want to kill him?
Well, I don't necessarily want to. It's just a matter of, it's all about the return on investment type of deal. We're coming out here trying to get something. If he has the best loot, then it's like, alright, water pipe
Right,
him
yeah.
out. That's the objective right now. What did you
He also
say?
seems to be having a little bit of a hard time too,
Oh,
with all the nakeds and everything in the water pipes. Yeah. He said that he was debating like just kind of rage quitting off the server because of the cheater, and I guess all the nakeds with water pipes is really doing him in.
Oh, damn. I did not realize
Yeah.
that was what was going on. Now I kind of just want to move along and go do Sewer Branch. My original plan was They might be breaking something. I don't know what they're doing.
75 out of 500. Keep shooting it. Keep breaking.
Yeah, they're
Keep
breaking
going. I
something.
believe in us.
Is that on the inside? Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe we be the
You
good
guys,
guys.
bandits coming! Bandits coming with stuff to repair it so we can break it!
Uh oh. Careful. Some with a flashlight.
Alright, maybe just one attempt. Someone's dead over here.
Yeah, someone's on the roof. Looks like half naked though.
Gotcha.
Oh, I'm down, brothers. Yeah, it's just grubs that they're trying to do something.
Hey, you got an extra water pipe?
Water pipe someone in the mouth. Then I would.
Thank you.
He's cool. He's scared for me though. I saw Vince.
I don't know, maybe not. Seems like you're right. Maybe
Yeah, I mean-
just gonna camp 24/7.
I mean, they are, and the only kills we're gonna get on the grubs, and we might get a DB at best.
Yeah, who cares? Alright,
So this is already infested, so usually we just stay away.
I'm going away. Do you want to do
Yes.
Sewer Branch? Or maybe water treatment? You said you had blue card, but I only have water from Frosty right now. I don't think.
Yeah, no, we could do it. Me and I'm not sure if you saw, but me and my friend, you know, we got on and we ran water treatment. Yeah, and we did we ran the red card and the blue card, and we had someone that downed me, but my friend was able to kill him. So it's just that's why I love having like a second person, even if it isn't always guaranteed, but it's always like a second chance at a victory.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, dude, nice.
But
that's awesome.
but yeah,
What's
no,
the blue?
yeah.
You got an advanced blueprint fragment? That's huge.
Yeah, we got tier 2 now. Yeah.
Huge.
So yeah, so he got 3 fragments from doing it.
That's, yeah, dude, so worth it. So worth it. Yeah.
So I was happy he was able to get on and help me out.
See, that makes
But
me,
yeah.
that makes me think even more so I should build next to a tier. Water treatment's great too because you don't get rat poisoning or anything like that. You can just go in there with the bow and all that. If you get lucky, just go run it with the bow.
What, tier 2? Like water treatment?
Yeah, tier 2 monument, sorry. So you can do blue cards and get the blueprint fragments a lot quicker.
Yeah.
rather than waiting.
But you still need clothes and everything though, because it's an irradiated monument.
Yeah, in some spots where some of the chests are for water treatment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it the whole thing, or they changed it?
No, they changed it. Like train
changed it,
zones
yeah?
like that, yeah. I mean,
Oh, okay.
you can go in there with like naked and just run around. Like, you can go to the recycler naked at water treatment.
Yeah, and I just remember back in the day, your rads had to be exactly 25%, or else you'd start getting rads. I remember that.
Yeah, they changed that. I think that was too much for people.
Okay, I see.
What do you want to do? Sewer bridge? You want to do water?
Yeah, if you want.
Go to sewer.
Do you want to go to sewer, or do you want to go to water treatment? It's up to you.
More action. Water's closer to me, for sure. I just don't have blue card on me. So
Okay. I have blue card and red card, so we could take that and go to water treatment if you want.
up to you.
Yeah, so I'll go get that. Hopefully these guys aren't camping my base or anything. And do you have revies and everything like that? Cause you should bring one. It'd be good.
Yeah.
Unless you don't like bringing it.
Up to you.
So have you talked much with the our neighbor?
Steven?
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. I got on earlier and he was doing, we were both trying to grab the same area. Some people were
Okay.
fighting, but not too much, no, nothing. Nothing
Yeah.
much. He asked
Yeah, no,
me-
he doesn't fight back.
Yeah, he was pretty good. He
Yeah.
was asking
Oh, what, he was fighting?
Yeah, in fighting. He was asking me for like a large furnace and stuff.
Oh shit. There you go.
Yeah, it was nice enough to move my tier 2 workbench out in front of it into the compound so I could open up the compound walls because he already had the BP for it.
Ah, interesting. Nice. Yeah, so now I got my whole base all garage doored up. Since now I have tier 2 and everything's good. Thanks for your help.
Yeah, no doubt.
Cause getting garage BP for me usually is a little bit of a nightmare. I'm sure you know.
Yeah, I certainly feel the same way for the most part. Let's see,
Let's see here. Hmm. Alright, I'm all ready. You ready?
Yeah, I am making a DB and a P2.
Hopefully we don't run into SAR kids. That'd be the worst.
That would.
Yeah, I hope that we don't. Yeah. So,
Oh wow, now I'm 112 now.
also, do you know how to get rid of these wooden sheds? Is mollies the best way, or can you just sort them out, or anything else?
Yeah, meleeing them. Sword is the best melee, I think, but meleeing them is probably the most efficient. But yeah, you can volley them too. I think it takes like, oh, I think surprisingly it takes like 2 or 3 mollies, but you gotta molly it
Okay.
in the right spot.
Okay. Like on top of it or something, or
Something like that, yeah. You'd be better off looking up a video than listening to me.
okay. Yeah, I got like 2 of them like right next to my base. These damn people.
Yeah, if I had them, I'd probably just start sorting them at some point if I had the time. If you don't have the time, then
Yeah.
yeah, just wait until you have a molly.
So like sort out like the doors or sort out like the actual
Just
the actual hut.
Yeah, hut itself. I think it
Hut,
does
okay.
like, I would say anywhere from like 3 to 5 per hit, maybe
Okay.
more.
Okay. Yeah, so it'll go by. Yeah, and I have a lot of swords because I got them. I got a lot of them from a decayed base.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, I could do it then. Just gotta put in some time. Get these pests off my lawn.
Yeah. Well worth it, I would say.
Yeah.
Although majority of the people I feel like that I have played, although you never know, they probably won't get back on the server.
Yeah, probably, but still strain to the eye, sore thumb.
Yeah, well, it's extra loot in
Yeah.
your pocket.
Yeah, if they have any, maybe a few water pipes in there.
Better than nothing, dude. I've had a lot of fun just like running around with water pipes and just hitting people in the face.
That's good. Is that how you got your LR?
Yeah, whenever it did at the time, yeah. That guy ran up
Crazy.
and just hit him in the face with the water pipe. That was solid.
That's good shit. You know, shotguns are very, very powerful in this game.
They are, dude. DB and Crossy is my
Yep.
favorite thing to run for sure.
Yep, TV, 100%.
Pretty good. As ready could be. Oh, yeah, really is ready. Oh yeah, earlier I ran over that Vince's SMG thing. There was some kid, I was up in one of the trees, and there's some kid that came up, he was climbing up a tree, so I shot him in the head with a crossbow, because there was a tree across from me, so he climbed down, I hid so he didn't see me, and then he ended up climbing up the same tree I was on, and then he climbed up on the branch above me, so then I shot him with a water pipe, and I went up there, and he was wearing a metal chest plate, like a tier 3 metal chest plate, and he just had a bow and some, I don't even think he had a water pipe, he had like a bow and a nail gun or something.
Oh, yeah, that's funny. That's a good pick right there. Take
Yeah, it is.
tier 3 armor any day.
Yeah, dude, 500 scrap to learn to research it, but better than
Oh, shit.
600, yeah, tax. 100 scrap tax if you do it through the workbench, though.
Yeah. Are you ready to go, or a little bit more time?
Yeah, I'm ready. Where you at?
I'm at my base, so
Oh, I
we can
guess
head
you're
on over.
kinda closer. Look
Yeah,
at the
hey, just
side.
meet me. I have the stuff. I have blue key card, red, and the fuse.
Yeah, I guess it'd probably be smart for me to make some barricades.
Well, the only thing with barricades is that like we can't place them in the monument. Here, I might have some.
Yeah, you're right. On the way though.
Not too PvP savvy like that.
Yeah, neither am I really. Just always.
There we go. I got a barricade.
Alright, I'm walking out now. I'm just posting up the base. Gonna.
Yep. I have a tiger by my base, or one of those Black Panthers stalking me.
Well, do you just want to meet me at water treatment? I'm on my way over there.
Just meet me. So I'll walk to you now. So do you know what that sound is?
Yeah, it took place of the activation.
Oh,
Message.
MLRS.
Yeah, where was that?
Sound like it was on
What's your
the guy's
name?
base. No, the on the streamer's base maybe.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. God damn it! This tiger's chasing me out of the jungle. What kind of kit you got? Standard?
Yeah, it's like 35% protection all around.
Yeah.
Kid to my right.
That's good.
Looks like he has a gun. Maybe a SAR. I want to pursue if you can come over my way. You said
Yeah,
a
I'm coming.
show, but it might have been a DB actually.
This sign.
Yeah, there in front of me. Oh fuck! He has
That doesn't sound too good.
What was that?
Spaz.
Yeah, Spaz 12. Dude, they got me. He was doing some like air.
Is it just one or?
No, it's two.
Oh. Do they both have bows as well?
No, one is a bow, one is a Spaz. They're right in front. They're on the shoreline,
I
on
see.
the river thing.
I see. Okay.
One got my P2 that.
Yeah, I got one. Oh, that's three.
Yes! Yeah! Get him! Get them! Get them! Let's go!
Oh, they're terrorizing somebody in an abandoned shack over there.
I got him. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead.
Give me a bow, give me something. Where's the bow?
Damn. Hate to see it. Lobster.
That was,
Ah,
he
oh well.
had a base right next to it. Then.
Oh well. Well, there go the cards, but
Yeah. Live and you learn, you know? That happens.
it is what it is. Let's see.
Alright. That tells me focus on raid. Are there many other monuments that you frequent? Whenever you
Not really. Just supermarket.
I don't think I've ever really built like a supermarket before. This is the first.
Oh, I mean, you know, I don't build there, but I'm just saying that's why I just run supermarket on the road, just to get my scrap.
Yeah.
So how's the stream doing right now?
Let's see. Fluctuating between 4 and 5.
4 and 5. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's you're still on the path to affiliate then, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good.
Sad experience.
Yeah, well, I was almost there. I almost got there, but all I had to do was stream one more day, and I would have got affiliate. But I just got lazy out of nowhere and then stopped streaming, and I just lost all the progress that I had.
Oh,
It was
man, pick
pretty
up.
crazy.
You should do it.
Yeah, I don't really have the time. I mean, I could probably, but I don't know. I don't have the setup anymore. My notification stuff is all messed up. I don't know how to do it without like spending money, because nowadays like everything's has like $1 on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
But yeah, back when I first set up like everything for streaming, I had it all like for free.
Oh,
You know,
that is awesome.
free of cost. I didn't have to buy any templates or buy like any, I don't know, alerts, something, anything like that.
Yeah.
But I know I looked at it like some time ago, and yeah, it shows like you have to buy shit, buy this, buy that.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to buy stuff.
You should look back into it. Maybe there's a way.
Yeah, maybe. But this wouldn't be the game though that I would stream.
Sorry, you said
I'd probably
would or
stream
would?
no, I would not. I'd probably stream Tarkov. I'd be yeah. I have a certain playstyle in Tarkov, and so there I'm not sure if you know, but like there's scavs, and then there's your main character, which is your PMC. And I love playing as a scav, which is kind of like a local. You're like a scoundrel kind of. You just kind of scavenge loot with like crap weapons, and you spawn in stuff like in the middle of the raid.
Okay.
But that playstyle, you know, is pretty fun.
Yeah.
And you just kind of rat. Kind of rat. But there's a whole karma system revolving around it, and I'm pretty invested when I play.
Yeah, Tarkov sounds pretty fun.
Yeah, it's a little fun, yeah. So have you ever seen that lobster dude before, or the
No,
new
I've
guy?
not.
You think that's from like the Vincent SMG squad?
I don't. I feel like they're kind of over here set apart from everything. Being
Okay.
over there. I imagine he's probably somebody who's played on the server for a while. And if he is a
Yeah.
spaz, well, maybe not. He might have just got the spaz from Outpost or something. But we're pretty far from Outpost. I'd be kind of surprised.
Yeah. No, you never know with these new guys like with the Vincent SMG squad. They're doing all the risky stuff, going to oil, stuff like that.
Dude,
Wipe it all
I
out.
thought I saw something in the chat. Did they go to Smoil?
I don't know, but I could just imagine they all just like a shit ton of people on like multiple boats just storming oil, like you know,
Yeah, I can certainly.
like a horde.
Yeah.
I can imagine because they don't fear anything.
No, why would you? I mean, even if you die at that point, it's a joy.
Yeah, the only thing they fear is Vincent leaving the server, because then they lose purpose.
Yes. Which is
That's the
why
only
I was
thing they
surprised
fear.
to hear you say that he was not having a good time.
Yeah. I mean, I tuned in on stream. He was like, "I'm about to rage quit, bro." It's like this cheater on the roof. That's what he was saying.
I wonder if it was actually a cheater.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to get metal right now, so I'm just mining near your base.
Yeah.
When times are hard, you farm up,
That's
and then
right.
all's good.
That's right, dude. I'm about to go out to look for sulfur.
There's some sulfur up here too. Yeah, the cliffs and hills are always good spots for nodes to spawn.
You ever built this now?
Oh yeah. oh, it's heaven there. But the only problem is, sure, you can usually get a full inventory maybe here and there, but it's a matter of you know, getting away with it and living, because all the clans are like hawks over there. Hawks.
Yeah.
That's clan land that you're farming from. Clan territory.
Yeah.
Gotta be real careful over there.
That is very true.
That's why most people they mini in into like a desolate spot and then they mini out
Yeah.
with a mini copter.
One wipe we had the tugboat. We just brought the tuggy in there. Yep.
Yeah. I remember one wipe with the Zerg that I had. Yeah, we were based in the winter, and then things got so bad, like with the clan and day one violence and everything, and just the borders were really bad because there were people everywhere, clans everywhere. We were like, all right, enough of this. We gotta get out of here, and we moved to an island that was connected to Lighthouse, and that was our sanctuary home.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
and we owned our own island. We owned Lighthouse essentially. It was great.
That'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was very fun until we got top down raided. It was the most traumatizing experience I've ever had. Like, I remember the doors. I was trying to go down in the levels because we had multiple levels. I was trying to go down, and the floors and the doors were disappearing before me, and then I got killed. Yeah, that was very traumatic. I remember that vividly. Yeah, but hey, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. Dude,
Learned experience.
It's tough when you're with a group, but I feel like solo, like, I've always thought that whenever people see key locks, they're more inclined not to raid it just because they know it's solo base. Maybe that's
True.
silly, but
Yeah, I mean it's the that's the solo mental, you know.
bro, I joke.
Certainly partly true in the sense that, you know, raiders they look at, you know, oh, what base am I gonna raid next? Everything like that. And they see a key lock, they're like, oh well, there's only so much loot that can be in there. But then again, there are some pretty cracked solos out there. But you know, if you're cracked and if you have a shit ton of loot, then it's kind of like they would know, because
Yeah.
usually cracked solo players, you know, they kill people and then they're like,
I
I know.
don't know from being a crack solo player, but I do know from being as a solo player that
Yeah.
they do certain raid solo players know about.
Yeah. Do you know if anyone has aspirations to raid you or no?
I'm sure, yeah, I think there's a few people around the area that would be pretty happy to raid me.
Yeah, because I don't think anyone has really identified my base yet and linking it to me. And I mean, there was one time I think me and you, we fought against some guys in the forest that was pretty close to my base, but I'm not sure if they fully know. They might,
Yeah.
but it was that lady dude. I don't know what his full name is. You know what I'm talking about?
Man 217, yeah.
Yeah, he's a fucking, he's,
Yeah, it's Transformers. That's a throwback. Shia LaBeouf. Yeah, I don't know. The whole clan, Vince SMG people were over by your base earlier.
oh yeah.
Not like right next to it, but they were kind of close to it.
Yeah, they're in the area.
I'm sure it's been seen, but given, I don't think it's like, it's not all metal right now. I don't think anybody's freaking out about it yet.
Yeah, I did metal it up a bit though, I will say, but
Then maybe,
I
who knows?
but no, I honeycombed it and stuff, so it's all kind of covered up.
Yeah, I was like honeycombing and like, unless you're doing a double honeycomb in metal, I was like honeycombing stone. Just keeping it safe.
Yeah, no, I honeycomb stone until the time comes that, you know, it's time to honeycomb and metal.
Yeah.
I mean, I did a ceiling honeycomb and I made that high qual, but you can't see it. It's inside the honeycomb.
Have you ever heard of floor stacking?
No.
Apparently there's a thing, I saw it in a Wildren video one time, that you can, if you design your base right, you can stack the floor to where you can have two ceilings essentially. So if people were trying to top down raid you, they'd have to go through two layers before they're able to
Interesting.
get to you. pretty sweet.
That's very interesting.
But it's like kind of
Yeah.
intricate to figure out. Seems
Right, yeah.
Seems like.
Yeah, and that's half the battle when it comes to making a super cracked clan base or whatever, you know. It's like you got to figure out what kind of build you're gonna do and if you can execute it.
Yeah, I've kind of just been trying to adopt the mindset of like, whatever happens, happens. Just kind of roll with it and make the best of it.
Right, yeah. This base that you raided, do you ever look into see if
No,
there's any
I
more
didn't.
loot or there's nothing
Saw if
else?
there was anything else, so if anybody else did, maybe there might be something.
We should maybe take a look. I'm gonna. Oh, it's you, money. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna depot my board and see maybe if we're missing anything up there. I mean, it looks like someone laddered onto it, so maybe they looked,
Yeah,
but I'm gonna take a closer look. Because maybe we just have to wait for the decay. Because surely that's not his only loot room, right? I mean, maybe, but
Oh, but I mean, he had some tech trash and stuff like that in there, so I don't know. And I think that those guys with the LRs, they had got in there first and grabbed whatever was good.
okay. Check it out still. But it's a rather sizable base. I mean, even my base, it has, you know. I mean, I did mess up my core loot room, but even mine, you know, it kind of extends out a room or two
Yeah, it certainly worked.
regarding the loot storage.
I did know to go through that one wall though, because I had seen their base whenever they had first made it, so I knew that was their starter, and they made that metal because they didn't honeycomb it. So I was like, all right,
Oh shit, that's
easiest
smart.
way to go through is going to be straight through this metal wall, which I've never done before. But 23 satchels, it was worth it.
Yeah,
in the end.
that's quite a commitment. No joke. Takes a lot of guts.
Yeah, I don't know about guts, but certainly something.
Yeah, for me, I'm most definitely vulnerable right now. I have I do actually need to expand my my base a little bit. I do have one sheet metal until my core.
Once the Vincent SMG clan got on, I was like, all right, dude, I gotta do something about this. Way
Yeah,
too
yeah.
close. If they're in the jungle, that's way too close.
Right. Have you got any donations yet in your streaming career?
No, I'm not.
I think a big thing is that once you hit affiliate, then like things start coming in, you know. Because like, well, of course, you know the subscription stuff, all that.
Yeah, really, man, I don't know too much how it works. Maybe you could kind of educate me on it a little bit more. All I know to affiliate is that the only thing I'm missing right now is I need the followers. And I've heard
Oh, yeah.
that like people buy followers and stuff like that. I've never really been interested in anything like that, but I do
Nah.
look at a lot of accounts, and it kind of seems like that could be the case. But I don't know how all like the subscriptions and stuff work. I've never even like set up how people would donate to me and all that stuff, so I don't really know how
Oh.
any of that works.
Well, so what you can do, I mean, my stuff is all set up still, even though I left it, it's all set up in that sense. But yeah, no, for donations and stuff, and I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forget, but I know I linked my PayPal to the description of my channel, as in like, oh, like, you know, if you want donation or, you know, want to do a donation, you you know, click on the PayPal and you send it, and it was hooked up to my Streamlabs and everything, so it would like,
Yeah, I get it.
you know, send notifications. So that was already set up. So I did it through PayPal, and I routed it to my mom's account at the time. And then let's see. Oh yeah, so for followers, for me, how I got my followers is that. So I can't remember what I was mainly streaming, but I remember for my followers, what I did is that I played TF2. You know TF2? I know.
Team Fortress 2? I've
Yeah,
heard
yeah,
of
Team
it.
Fortress 2. Yeah. Yeah, it's an old game, but you know what I do is that I put Twitch TV into my name, you know, the classic stuff.
Sure.
But you know, people, they see that, like sometimes you'll kill people in the game and you type a little bit and people will see your name and they'll check out the stream. Some people will hate, some people will say hi and talk for a while and follow you, and then they'll leave and probably never show up again. But the whole point is that you got that follow, and over time the follows, they just add up. So I think right now, I'm not sure if I'm at 100, but you know, the follows, they add up, and people usually don't unfollow. So you can get to that follow marker that you need, and by having the stream in your name. Although for us, that's a lot worse to do that, because you know, if you're streaming and they see your Twitch.tv, then they, they just check out your stream, they see your base layout, and then it's kind of over.
Yeah.
But because I did that once and I got raided when I was really young too. I was playing. I don't know why I was playing Rust when I was young, but I was, and I was streaming, and then I got raided. But it was crazy. Yeah. So that's what I did for the followers.
That's genius. It is. It's certainly just kind of how it goes along the way. How long do you think it took you to do that?
The followers. I don't know. Yeah, I just kind of did it passively for a month, maybe. I don't know, maybe a few weeks. I think a few weeks,
Yeah,
maybe.
dude.
Because I was getting a couple followers a day at least from doing TF2 and having Twitch.tv my name. Because
Yeah.
people just check me out and follow. And then I actually started getting people who would come every day. Oh yeah, so the main game I would play was at the time. Have you ever heard of Surviv.io? It's a kind of a degenerate game.
I don't think I have.
Yeah, so Surviv.io, it's in the name. It's like a web browser game. But what made it special is that it was a web browser game based off of PUBG.
Oh,
So you can imagine,
gotcha.
it's like a 2D shooter battle royale game on a web browser. But hey, you know what? I actually had a lot of fun playing it, and the content was good. Everything was great, and the thing is, Surviv.io, they even put a link on their main page where everyone plays and logs in. They automatically advertise anyone who's streaming on Twitch on that page.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
So, yeah, and straight up, there weren't that many Surviv.io streamers, so when I was streaming, my name would probably pop up for hundreds of people, maybe even thousands of players who were logged into the site. So it was free advertising. I loved playing the game. I was actually pretty good at playing the game. And what I do to sort of entice my viewers is that I would play with my viewers and everything like that, and I'd give everyone a fair shot at joining my squad, because you can just send a code and people join you and you just play.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, I'd do that every time, and I'd play like a match, and then once the match was over, I send a new code to the chat. Everyone tries to get in as fast as they can, and I just play again and again and again. And it was going really well. I remember at one point I hit like 10 viewers, which doesn't sound like a lot, but
No,
to me,
it is.
yeah,
It is. Yeah.
to me,
That's awesome.
it meant it meant a lot, and the chat was flowing. There were like 4 people chatting.
talking. Yeah.
Yeah, people talking, like 4 people at a time. It was great. And I even had like this one guy too, or like 1 or 2 people who came like every day when I was streaming, and so they kind of became like regular people who would come into the stream, and I was very grateful.
Yeah.
And I was on the way, and then I stopped streaming for a bit, and I lost all my progress because you have to like finish it and then become an affiliate. So I lost my progress, unfortunately. But I think like a year later, I want to maybe get back into it, and my game online, it got, I guess, like maybe like they got sued or a copyright strike, because since they were based off of PUBG, I guess they got sued by PUBG because they were getting a pretty large following. Yeah, they got sued, and I mean, I would assume they got sued, or they got like an eviction notice or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
And they got shut down, so no more Surviv, and that was a fun game, and I had fun. Most importantly, playing it with the people, of my stream. But it is what it is. What are you gonna do? It was fun while it lasted. That's all I can say.
It sounds like a phenomenal time. Especially,
Yeah.
dude, that's genius. All the self-marketing and everything like that you're talking about, that's certainly the right way to do it. But I think you're also just a personal person, it sounds like. I think that's certainly the catalyst that drove everything, is just people wanting to enjoy your, the way you talk.
Yeah, it was fun though. It was fun. How everything went. If only I could, if I could go back.
You should, dude. I mean, the followers, they're still there, to your point. And like the other one stuff is, I mean, to affiliate, it's like stream 4 days in a month or something, stream a certain amount of hours, and then something else, get like a certain amount of viewers per stream.
Yeah.
Average.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. You need an average of 3 viewers or something.
Yeah, dude. I think you can easily do it. Yeah, dude. Start streaming Rust. Start streaming some other games.
Oh God. Yeah, that'd be one hell of a ride. Yeah, one day I'll get back into it, but for now I'm just chilling, trying to finish college hopefully, and then the thing is, once I finish college, and then let's say because I'm aiming to like become like a police officer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, once I become a police officer, then I don't know, I might just have to drop gaming as a whole, because things get busy when you get a full-time job like that.
No doubt. Yeah.
Especially, I'm not playing Rust when I have a full-time job.
That's true. Yeah.
College and my 2 part-time jobs are enough as it is.
Yeah, you got your hands full. That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah, even now I'm slacking, but you know, it is what it is. I'm just trying to have some fun on the way.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. That's it. Alright, time to do some expansion. Actually, yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'll be back.
Sounds good. No way. Where'd that ingot go? We got robbed. We got robbed of an ingot. Of a high quality ingot. It's okay then.
Alright, I'm back. My roommates are using the bathroom. Since I'm in college and everything, and I'm doing the whole roommate thing.
Yeah, dude, that's fun stuff. So there's someone with a Jackie over here by me, by the way.
You want me to help? Yeah, I'll come.
You don't have to. I'm just letting you know. I'm not doing anything about it. I'm just in my base right now. I'm about to go back out there.
You want to try and kill him, or no, you're good?
Not right now. I gotta wait for this high call for a second. 1 second, two. Be right back.
Okay. Does it sound like just one or two?
Sounds like two. Someone just shot something. Sounds like maybe a TV or oh yeah, there's some shooting.
Alright.
Tom.
Sorry, I'll pass. I'll pass on that one.
Raid base.
Yeah, I'll pass. See, the problem is like, when it's like one person with a Tommy or a SAR, it's doable. When it's two, it's real tough. Like, you know, it's a real stretch.
Yeah, it sounds like someone's fighting like maybe Shotgun, Tommy, and then someone else out there. Here, 1 sec, I'll be right back.
Okay. So you still need any gears? Cause I got quite a few.
I'm good, thank you.
Good. All right. So how's the upkeep looking for your base? Looking all right?
Dude, it's pretty,
A little high,
yeah, pretty crazy.
pretty deep, yeah. Yeah.
How about
I'm not quite there yet, but nah, I'm not quite. I'm let's see, it's a 1.5k stone, 600 metal frags, 15 high qual, and that's it. It's not that much.
yeah, 15 high qual's good. I think I'm at like 40.
Oh, you're at 40. I remember back when I had like my base fully established. Yeah, my high qual cost was 100 a day, and that was,
Yeah.
you know, a little tough. I mean, we'd get it done by running sewer every day, or not sewer, but you know, like the trains and everything,
Oh, yeah, gotcha. Yep.
and metro, and that's how we would cover the 100 cost. We just do a crap ton of metro running trains, and that would eventually cover it.
No, I've heard of that. Yeah, I've done that before. Then you just pop up an outpost and recycle an outpost. So it gives you the more efficiency.
Yeah, I'm actually not too familiar with that. It's less efficiency, or how does that work? It's like
Yeah, so if you recycle an outpost, it's like 40% efficiency as opposed to it'd be 60% efficiency of a regular outpost at a traditional monument.
okay.
And it takes a little bit longer that way, but really, the trade-off is not the big deal.
Right. Does picking up garage doors damage its durability? I forget.
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't? Okay. Cool.
It's a help.
Something going on by our base. Sounds a little noisy over there.
No, I can't hear anything over here. Is there something going
No?
on by
Oh,
your
okay.
base?
Oh, I heard some shots northwest-ish. And I always hear like there's. Oh no, never mind. No, it's south. Just,
Yeah, it's hard. I'm like directionally challenged with that too. I'm not saying that you
Yeah.
are. I'm just saying, hey, it's hard
Yeah.
to pinpoint it, in my opinion, as well.
Yeah, no, yeah. Oh, these devs are playing tricks on me or something.
Have you seen the new update that's coming?
Yeah, it seems like we're getting freaking boat warfare. You know,
Yeah.
warships, all that stuff. So yeah, that'll definitely be interesting. Sure.
Apparently, it's supposed to be like a separate
Hmm.
area that you can go to
Interesting.
and go. Like,
Oh yeah, no, yeah. There's like islands and shit. Yeah, I heard about that. So you can like live on your own island and stuff. Supposedly.
I mean, that'd be kind of dope. I'd be all about that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean that was how Old Rust kind of
Really?
was, and I mean that's still kind of around, but it's just very hard to find. Like a real nicely sized island, you know, that you can live on.
There's a few, like if you look at AB20 to the east
Oh, yeah.
of us, east of you, that's a decent one right there. You got Lighthouse right next to it. If Lighthouse was closer to it, it'd be better. But if you just had one
Yeah.
little monument you could run that had a recycler to where you could get high
Right.
wall metal frags and scrap, like you'd be fine.
Yeah, like something like a little bigger. Because I remember having a few wipes where I was built on an island. I think it was like It was like two squares long.
Oh wow.
So you know, it was a little considerable.
There's a big one, isn't there?
I remember there were a shit ton of trees, and that was kind of all I had to offer. A few nodes here and there, but I remember there was like our base, and then there was another base on the other side, and that other base was they were a force to be dealt with.
Coexisting though.
Yeah, it was hard to exist with them around. I think one of my teammates was getting raided by them, and there wasn't much we could do. We were trying.
It's hard, dude. Just been over there, like super experienced. They get the AKs, the metal face masks, and all. It's tough. It's tall order.
Yeah.
I think tomorrow I'm gonna try to get a car going. I don't know how much.
Oh shit, cargo.
Yeah, I gotta get a car going. Sorry.
Oh, okay, alright. I saw you gonna do cargo. I was like, shit. That's a jump.
Yeah.
Hey, but hey, you know, listen, you try cargo, let's say 5 times. Let's say tomorrow. One of them goes well, that's it. You could have M2, you could have AK, all this different shit, you know. So, listen, you can't get loot if you don't try.
That's right. That's right.
So, let's say you did say cargo. Hey man, go for it. That shit could be
I don't know if my
rewarding.
aspirations are that high. Yeah, I've done cargo before. It's certainly a lot of fun. I agree. But no, I'm saying hopefully I can get a car, and then that would
Alright.
free up a lot of ability for me to be able to go and do
Oh, yeah?
water treatment or train yard or whatever. Because I'm gonna
Yeah.
see if I can. I'm either gonna go play the Monday server tomorrow if I feel so inclined. But if this server holds its pop, then I'll probably certainly end up playing this server throughout the week, and I'll just try to get all
Right.
the VPs. But apparently the blueprints never wipe, so
Well, it like never wipes until force wipe, right?
I don't know. I guess, yeah.
I mean,
that's
that's
probably
that.
more likely.
Yeah. Oh, do you mean like how Rusty Moose has like a description that says like never wipes or something?
Yep.
Or DPs don't wipe?
Exactly.
Yeah. And I think they're just talking about how the server itself, like Rusty Moose doesn't wipe it on regular days. I think that's what they're saying, unless you have a different account. Yeah.
I've never really played a Rusty Moose server. It's actually my first time playing the Rusty Moose server. I just did it because this is the highest pop on White Dead.
Oh shit, yeah. Shit. My bad, I forgot what you're doing, yeah. That's all good. I mean, it's not like you're us viewers are gonna cut that out. Roll back the tape. My bad. You cutting the VOD? Mr. Green.
Yo.
What happened? Everything good?
Yeah, sorry. That's not
There you
fair.
go. There you go. I thought you just eradicated all your viewers or something. Like you just killed them all for knowing.
No. I would never.
Right, of course. So do you have any active mods that are like usually on the stream or anything, or
No,
just
I
random viewers that come in?
No, nothing. Like I said, man, I really don't know much, like what it all has to offer. Really gotta dive deeper
Yeah.
into it.
Okay. Because I know this one streamer that I watched years ago, like maybe 6 years ago, and he's still streaming today. But like he consistently has like only one viewer all the time. I don't know, like the algorithm has permanently forgot about him, and he doesn't show up anywhere.
Oh, That's
Yeah, I mean, he used to be a lot more energetic when he was younger, but I think he's
Sure.
sort of gotten in tune with the fact that I don't know, he's just not. I don't know, he's not just grown. He's not grown popular at all. But you know, he has a good heart still. I mean, he's a good guy, but you know, he has this one mod that like doesn't leave him. He has this one mod that never leaves. He's always around. So I was wondering maybe if you had that. I know I was also one of the people that never left. I always subbed to him every month, but then I was like, you know what, I gotta move on.
yeah.
And because you know sometimes he started playing stuff that I wasn't playing, and I just lost interest, of course.
Yeah, that's fair. I always wonder stuff
so-
about that. Like, does a person like that have sole life income based off of that, or is it something they do in their free time?
Yeah, no, he just does it in his free time, and it's like a very low source of income, but it's something, you know. It's
I
better
totally
than nothing.
get that then. I mean, I like it as having a hobby, just like having a passion. I mean, I do it because I played video games growing up my whole
Yeah,
life.
absolutely.
I always enjoyed it. And I imagine a lot of people feel the same way.
And if you can do that for YouTube Shorts and rake in like a few dollars here and there, bro, that is great. Listen, a few dollars that pays for my Burger King meal. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right.
That's I love that. I love passive income when it comes to that, especially when you're doing something you love.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
That's a beautiful thing. Always a beautiful thing.
Likewise for yourself, man. I mean, if you, like I said, man, if you already have 100 followers, like I feel like that's half the battle right there.
A little bit. Just a wee bit. But you know, so also after I got done with that clan or the whole clan stuff, I know maybe like I don't know, a year later or sometime later, I wanted to sort of get back in the clan life. So I started, I don't know how I did it, but I started looking for clans and I was joining random clans. It was funny. It was weird. But yeah, I was definitely not at home. You know, I was not in the right place because you know, you join random people and you don't know these people, and
Yeah.
they just don't treat you well. But I also went down that route. I remember this one clan I was working for, the Zerg. I was essentially slaving away for as a farmer. I would literally chop down entire forests. That much wood, entire forests gone, because I would chop it all down with my salvage axe. I remember that.
Kudos to you, dude, but I don't know. There's certainly something to being a part of a team, to your point there, in that, like, you had a longing for it. There's a sense of belonging that it provides, and it's nice. But to your point, too, I think the ego of the leadership typically always ends up being a little bit corrupt and always goes to the person's head, and it's just always a shit show at the end. But yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, it just kind of feels like shit sometimes. That's all.
Yeah, it's always just not. It just kind of feels like, man, getting on the game should feel like fun, not like work. I mean, if you're having fun, then it's cool. But if you're not, then it's not a good time. But yeah, that whole forest, man.
Yeah, I remember. It was crazy. Yeah. But I do enjoy farming. I mean, I don't enjoy like spending hours and hours and hours farming, but I like a few hours. I actually don't mind. Yeah, I like farming as long as I'm not getting killed and the team is using the resources. I don't mind too much. But I would like to, you know, every now and then be a part of the farm.
Yeah. See, I don't know. I feel like it's just such a slippery slope. I just think it's always better to keep things separate. That's why I don't think I'll ever go back to playing with a clan. But like especially in the capacity of like building in the same base or something like that, I don't think I'll ever do that again. Not that it's not a bad thing. Like I'm not trying to shit on it or anything like that, but it's not for me. It just takes the joy out of the game for me.
Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, let me tell you a story. So there's this one wipe that I was looking for a home, and I didn't really know where to go, and I found this hotel, the Rust Hotel, one of a kind. Let me tell you. I remember if you were there, to collect the content, that would have been like the best content ever. Let me tell you, because that was the only Rust hotel experience that was the best experience ever to ever be had, and it was just the best, truthfully. I remember you had to pay a certain amount of sulfur a night, or whatever material it was. I think it was like you got to pay some amount of stone and some amount of sulfur and maybe some scrap each day for your stay.
Yeah.
But you can request new boxes in your room, expansion, all this stuff, and they don't steal from you, and they keep your your room to yourself, and as long as you pay your rent on time, you're all good. So it was really a beautiful thing. I remember one of the managers there, he always wore the gentleman outfit. Yeah, and he would just walk around with this gentleman. That's why I bought the skins for it, because I was like, oh man, that's like so amazing. So he would always walk around with his gentleman outfit and like a Beretta.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and then I started doing that too. I'd wear the same fit, and I'd also have a Beretta, and it was great.
See, I do the same thing,
And,
man. I find the inspiration in watching like YouTube videos, for example. Have you ever heard of a YouTuber named Jordan Vance? Jordan Vance?
No, I haven't.
You should give him a watch. He does a lot of videos like that. Again, those hotel videos are pretty common too. I've seen a lot of those. Maybe not pretty common, but I've seen a few of them. I've been on a few servers with them. They're really cool. It's always cool. And
Yeah.
somebody's a good landlord to show out the hospitality, and it's actually a really good system. To your point, I mean, the fact that they
it's
have
beautiful.
expansion and such. Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful because you're safe. You don't steal your stuff as long as, like I said, you just pay rent. You're all good, and you're just a part of a community, and it was really warm and really happy. A happy place.
Yeah, it made playing us a much better time. I agree.
Yeah. So that was really cool.
Yeah, that's a fun thing to do.
There's a raid going on. It's
Just heard that.
northeast. Sounds like again towards Vincent's base. Let me check out the stream.
Surprised. Yeah, I was just literally thinking the same thing.
Let's check it out. See what's going on.
I know that's more sword.
Twitch.tv. No, he's at water treatment right now. He's naked at water treatment. He's going through therapy right now.
Oh wow! I wonder if someone stream sniped him. No.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe he's getting raided right now. I'm not even sure if he's playing right now. He's like away from his keyboard and his character's moving, so maybe he's watching someone stream.
I could see it being tough being a streamer and having to deal with all the people that just want to stream snipe you the whole time. But I mean, to that point, he could just go put on streamer mode and not tell people what server he's playing on and stuff. So I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, he's watching a video. He's watching a video right now. That's what he's doing.
I'm sure he knows exactly what he's doing. I imagine he's probably enjoying himself with all the people that are surrounding him and such. But I do think I'm probably gonna hop off for the night. I'll be I'll certainly be on tomorrow.
Okay, alright, no worries if you're not. Just because, I also might not be on, just because of my busyness.
Yeah.
But alright, man. Alright, well, you take care. And you let me know if you need anything, okay?
Sounds good, dude.
Alright, take care, and take care to the viewers. Bye, guys.
Yes, sir. Later.
Alright, I'll see you. Bye.